Hello friends, we are finally back out at the range. I have barely touched my gun in the past month. I've dry fired maybe like 3 times. I did shoot a match. I've just been stupid busy. If you watch my past videos, my friend Sydney signed me up for a fight within our Krav Maga schools and I won. I got a bloody nose, but I won. But I was focusing on, not losing that because I knew how to defend myself and street fight and stuff, but I'd never done any sort of competition fight or fight class other than like I've been doing Krav for a couple of years, but this was an actual you're in a ring fighting type thing. So did that. So I was focusing on that and then focusing on finishing up my thesis data collection. I'll be graduating this summer. So it's just been, a little chaotic. Oh, and then I got to grade my students' papers and stuff. So it's just priorities took place, but we are back. We'll see how today goes. I've got a match tomorrow. So we have nationals this summer again. So hoping to continue slowly climbing up there. So getting back in the groove today. But we'll start off same thing. We'll do cold, either like a flat 3 or a cold. Actually, I'll probably just do a cold bill from 25, 15, 7 again because I don't have the targets I want for the flat 3 up currently. But we will do that. We'll get some. I'm also trying out a new load. I've tried it a couple of times and I really enjoyed it. So I'm actually going to try it out today and get a full training session with it and practice with it tomorrow. I've noticed it returns faster. My dot returns faster with it, so I'm gonna do some like a full-on training session with it today. But let's get going. Yay! There's Kat. Took me a minute to hear what you were singing. Oh, it was Sydney's birthday the other day. So I put together a birthday playlist starting with Into Club and then like Birthday by Selena Gomez, Birthday Chick. Well, we couldn't say birthday because we can't play that in class. So I had to use Birthday Chick. Birthday by Katy Perry and Party Rock and Party in the USA. And she had no clue where it was coming from at first because I had one of the other instructors hook it up to the other speaker in the other room. So when Sydney went to hit play, I hit play on my watch instead and it started playing. She's like, what the heck is going on? Yeah. I don't know why that song reminded me of it, but maybe it's because that's 2000s. I don't know. Was it after 2000? I don't remember.
2006.
Okay, yeah, that's why it reminded me, because I was like, wait, same time frame. Sydney birthday, in the club. I had to find the clean version of that one too. Dun, dun. Go shawty, it's your birthday.
We have some distractions.
There's this thing called data collection that's been going on for the past 20 tests. I had to run 10 people, once on a treadmill and then once on an underwater treadmill. And dude, I'm tired, man.
It's called distraction.
I don't have a distraction. I also had a fight I had to train for, so that way I didn't die. I didn't die. Cold 25 yards after I did shoot, 2 weeks ago? Yeah, that was when the match was, 2 weeks ago. And we're doing a new round, or a new load. And I've dry fired. Actually, I dry fired last night, so I dry fired twice this week, and once last week. So we'll see how this goes. Those are all low. Okay, they're pretty straight. 1 Alpha, 4 Charlie, 1 Delta. It's all like Alpha, Charlie, Delta, so it's in the low part, but I actually kind of liked the way that felt. Alpha, 3 Charlie. dot returns quicker. It's definitely a different feeling of load. I kind of like it with this. It's like 10. That was 6 alpha. Alright, so next actually wasn't bad. Could have had more alphas. There was way too many Charlies. It was 25 was 1 alpha, 4 Charlie, 1 delta. That was like on the line. 15 was 3 alpha, 3 Charlie, and 7 was 6 alpha. So not bad, but room for improvement. But now we're going to continue getting used to this load and kind of reacclimating back with the gun after just kind of, not being consistent in the past month and a half. So I'm going to present 5 shots fast as I can, just really get used to how this load feels, making sure that grip remains established. And then we're going to pair this. We'll do 5 shots really fast, and then we're going to pair that with a draw to 1 shot, but we're going to do 5 dry fire after it. So that way we're kind of working, okay, let's go fast, but then, okay, let's chill and make sure our trigger press is still good. So let's go. So I'm just basically tracking, seeing how this feels. Gotta sneeze. Darn it, I lost it. Okay. Okay. So I'm overdriving now. Not bad. It was 12 for 3 Charlie, but as it goes, I keep pushing down. Whereas with the 147s, I kept going up. So I need to click on that. So now we're going to do the 1 to 5. Okay. It also could have just been my eyes. So I was looking at the bottom of the alpha box. Oh, it's amazing what happens when you put the dot where you want it to actually go. Still feel a little, but that one felt better. They were, I think that was 4 alpha, 1 Charlie. Okay, that left grip wasn't there on that one, but it was alpha. Returns quicker. It allows me to go a little faster, I think. Interesting. Started down, came up, and then back down. So that was 3 alpha, 2 Charlie, because my first I presented to the right Charlie, and then 3 alpha, and then I came back down. But there was definitely a faster split in there, so just showed myself I can go faster than what I think I can. Right, so now, because I haven't really been doing many reloads or dry fire, we're going to do, can you see me? 2 reload 2. Oh, there's a spider, get off. 2 reload 2. Acclimating. I'm so sorry if this is crooked, guys, but I don't really care anymore because I'm trying my best. Oh, that was a crappy. Oh no. I was lazy and didn't wear belt loops again today, guys. Go this way now and just kind of alternate. Jeez. There we go. It was in the black. Oop. Not bad. I'm a little rushed, and I'm pulling. I'm gonna assume it's pulling and not the load. There we go. Yep, it's me. It's 100% me. Alright, So this next drill is something I've started doing in dry fire. It's kind of based, or it's pretty much like Keith's V drill or flat 3. Like basically it's the base is any of his drills, but adding no shoots or hardcover to it. So the stands I didn't put the targets up. It's kind of like a mini V. It's kind of like that instead of like that. It's like that. But so the middle target is plain. The left target has a no shoot. The right target is slanted hardcover, so y'all can see it. Well, I've been doing this one, so Keith has me change up the order and stuff in dry fire, and so at this I've kind of started using this to help with transitions a little bit more, and I'll use this camera for when I actually shoot it, so that way you guys can see what it looks like. But there's 4 different strings, I think. Six different strings, I think, kind of from what I've formulated. The first is start in the middle. It's 2 shots and everything. You add movement again, like all these drills you can build off of, but it's middle, left, right, and just realize all 3 of them are different areas of A zone that are available. So middle, left, right, and then middle, right, left, and then left, middle, right, right, middle, left, and then left, right, left, middle. So a different variation every single time, different presentation of A zone, short transition, wide transition, all that stuff. So we're gonna go do that today as we kind of get back in the groove. But I've realized doing this in dry fire has helped a ton, and then you can also add movement and stuff into this as well. So let's go. Here you go, guys. I'm gonna start. I only have enough ammo and time to do 2 of each string, so basically 72 rounds each of the 6 strings twice. So okay, hold down. I'm going down because I'm overcompensating because their turns. Okay, other way. Boom, boom, boom. Better. Okay, cool. A little funky transition, but the shooting felt better. The tilt, the slant. I'm going low on this side. I'm also hitting 1 and then black, so that. But then this one, I'm taking more time, and there's alpha right above, and that's less AZA than that. So I'm doing something funky on that one. All right, we're gonna do across. There we go, Grace. Good job. There we go. It's better. Okay, so now left, right, middle, and then the other way. Fuck, right in the head. And there's a low Charlie. I don't know if y'all can see, but I just shot that no shoot right in the head. Granted, I was playing it a little bit close. I got a little too cocky with the alphas on that guy, and that's what happens when you're cocky, folks. I got a no shoot. Right in the head. It's fine. Other way. Middle, left, right. Middle, right, left. Damn it, Jesus. Duh. What the? Just aim higher, Grace. Stop going for the freaking no shoot head. Golly, Miss Molly. I need to go grab more ammo. All right, so finish that up. Got a little bit of time before my student gets here, so I'm gonna work just maybe a little bit on movement, double checking my zero. But overall, today felt good, excited for tomorrow. And now that classes are over, I just have one presentation, and then I still got to finish up writing my thesis, but data collection's done, so I can just focus pretty much on that and shooting. And yeah, so I like where I'm at baseline wise after kind of shifting my focus for the past couple months. But remember, it's okay if you got to shift your focus. Also, news, I'm not doing my PhD anymore. I don't know if I told you guys that. Oh, that was a big gulp. That's going to be on the, I don't like that. Anyways, yeah, I'm not doing that anymore. As I got into research with my thesis, I realized I kind of hate it a little bit. It's a love-hate relationship, but I'm a very hands-on person. There's just a lot of red tape you got to deal with in the world of research, and I think maybe one day, once I'm kind of a bit more financially set, I might go back to it. But while I don't want you guys to see my license plate. I think, you guys are really shaky, sorry. Once I get some life experience, like more than what I have, but a little bit more experience under my belt, maybe I'll consider going back to get my PhD once I'm a little bit more financially set, but I just didn't have the passion for it. So I'm gonna probably keep on strength coaching, working at local high school, because I've really enjoyed that, so I can still use that degree, still use my research and what I've learned. And then I kind of like helping those who are a little bit less fortunate, who maybe can't help themselves. So long-term goal, I think, using my research and knowledge and stuff I've learned to help me open up a gym. Don't know all the things about it yet, but geared towards helping those that maybe can't afford full-time strength coaches and helping them get to college and giving them the knowledge that I've learned over the years. So again, don't really know, but anyways, PhD is not happening. I'm still getting my master's. We'll be done with that this summer. Maybe go back and get my PhD once I've maybe taken a break from school, but still very much staying in the field of exercise physiology, exercise science, gonna put all that I have learned to good use. And yeah, so I mean, I'm excited. It's kind of nice to think that I won't be on a student salary anymore. I'll actually have a big girl job salary. That also gives me a little bit more time. I'll still have to prioritize work and everything, because I do love that physiology stuff, and I love my job at the high school currently. So I'm excited to hopefully have that become full-time. But I love that, so that'll still take priority over shooting probably, but I'll still be here, maybe a little bit more for you guys. Slowly getting back on track, but yeah, that's a little brief life update from Grace. Very excited to get my master's, excited to start consistently shooting again after focusing on that master's for a little bit, and yeah, so that's all I've got for you guys. Y'all stay safe, go train.